Alright guys, here we go with another one. The 55 two-door wagon. As you can see, took off all the wheels, rotors, drums. Sent those to have them turned. And then new brake pads. And then I'll re-grease everything. I'm gonna paint all the calipers and the drums and the rotors. Probably degrease all that. Same on the back, both sides. And then I ordered some new brake cables for the e-brakes. Both sides. Same thing will be done up here. All this will get cleaned up. All the parts put back in. The other side. This side I got two studs that needs to be replaced. I'll do those at the same time. So the brake cables should be here tomorrow. And then I bought a few other things too, but let's see. So then we got the speaker panel here that I built. This will end up going right here underneath the seat. Everything's cut at the right angles. So it'll sit under there nice and clean. Probably gonna have to trim this side of the speaker cover and this side just a little bit so it sits flat. And then on the back side, I'll make some sort of mounting. A couple spots all the way across. Get it mounted in. But it's all wired up and works. Same with the kick panels. They're wired up and everything works. They just need to be mounted. So those are pretty much done. And then the wiring, I'm gonna wrap up this wiring soon. But I got a new cluster coming. And I believe that should be here tomorrow too. So when that comes, I can wrap up all the rest of this wiring to the cluster for the gas gauge and the oil and temperature gauge, everything. Turn signals. And then I can get all this wrapped up. It's like mostly done, but it just needs the gauges to wrap everything up, and then I could tape all the wires and make it look good. So that's where I'm at now. I got a digital gauge for back here. Just turn it on temporary. That's on both batteries, so you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see it through the plexiglass when that's on. But there will also be a voltage gauge up there on the dash. Then right here, this mess of parts is all for the tailgate. It's got the rails and then the parts on the sides and stuff. The new hardware for down there, for the hinges. And then for this panel, there's a few parts. Still waiting on a couple more parts. As soon as I get the rest of that, then I could put all that in there so this could be opened and left down. And then I got all the new seals and stuff for it too. But I'm waiting to get everything so that it could be all done in one shot. So for now, the next video will be finishing up all this stuff and having it painted and brakes bled and everything. And probably the gauges. Want to get that done. So, but anyways, getting a bunch of work done. Gonna keep it pushing. So on the next one, that's where we'll be at. We'll probably do the gauges and the brakes, tires, all that stuff. And then I'll get you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.